Imagine the impact one person can have on the world. Can your dietary choices really save the planet and animal lives? It's a question that might seem too grand or too idealistic, but it's one that deserves our attention. Allow me to paint a picture for you. Imagine a world where every meal you eat, every snack you crave becomes a conscious decision. A decision that reverberates across the globe. Sounds dramatic? Well, it is. You see, when you choose to adopt a vegan diet, you're not just deciding to forego meat or dairy. You're choosing to reduce your carbon footprint. You're opting to save gallons upon gallons of water, and you're making a stand against animal cruelty. Yes, it's true. Your solitary decision could potentially save hundreds of animal lives and significantly decrease harmful greenhouse gas emissions each year. Your choices do matter. Let's explore how. The food we eat shapes our environment, but how exactly does a vegan diet help? Let's delve into the environmental benefits of adopting a vegan diet. It's all about reducing our ecological footprint, and when it comes to that, going vegan can make a significant difference. For starters, a vegan diet can help lower greenhouse gas emissions. Did you know that animal agriculture is responsible for more greenhouse gases than all the world's cars, planes, and trains combined? Shocking, isn't it? By choosing plant-based foods over animal products, we can dramatically decrease the amount of these harmful emissions. Water usage is another crucial factor. It takes around 2,500 gallons of water to produce just 1 pound of beef. In contrast, it takes about 250 gallons of water to grow a pound of soybeans. That's 10 times less. By choosing to consume plant-based foods, we can significantly reduce the amount of water used in food production. Deforestation is also a significant issue linked to animal agriculture. To make room for livestock and the crops that feed them, vast areas of forests are cleared every year, leading to habitat loss and biodiversity reduction. By adopting a vegan diet, we can help decrease the demand for these destructive practices. Let's talk numbers for a moment. If every person on the planet chose a vegan diet, we could reduce global farmland use by more than 75%. That's an area equivalent to the US, China, the European Union, and Australia combined. Imagine the positive impact that could have on our planet's health and biodiversity. The vegan diet is not just about animal welfare, it's about the well-being of our planet too. It's about understanding that our choices at the dinner table can have far-reaching effects on the world we live in. Choosing to go vegan is like choosing to reduce your carbon footprint. It's a powerful and effective way to help preserve our planet for future generations. If we care about the environment, our choices need to reflect that. And going vegan is a great place to start. Every meal you eat has a story, and for many, that story is one of life and death. Imagine the unseen narrative that unfolds with every bite we take. For those who choose a vegan lifestyle, this story is one of compassion, of consideration, and of respect for the lives of animals. The choice to go vegan is not just about personal health or environmental sustainability. It's also about animal welfare. It's a decision that can have a profound impact on the lives of countless beings. So how many animals does a vegan save in a year? Well, it's estimated that each vegan can save more than 100 animals annually. That's 100 lives that are spared the harsh realities of factory farming, 100 hearts that continue to beat, 100 creatures that are allowed to live out their lives in dignity. Let's delve a bit deeper into what these animals endure in factory farms. Imagine living your entire life in a cramped, filthy space, never seeing the light of day, never feeling the earth under your feet. This is the grim reality for many animals raised for food. It's a life far removed from the natural behaviors and environments these animals are biologically designed for. The ethical implications of using animals for food are vast and complex. Every time we sit down to a meal, we are making a choice about the kind of world we want to live in. Do we want a world where sentient beings are treated as mere commodities, their lives reduced to mere units of production? Or do we want a world where every life is valued, where compassion and empathy are the guiding principles? Going vegan isn't just about changing your diet. It's about changing your perspective, shifting your values, and making a conscious choice to live in harmony with the other beings that share our world. It's about acknowledging that animal lives matter. Each vegan saves more than 100 animals per year. That's a lot of lives. The power of one person's decision can ripple outwards, creating a wave of change that can transform the world. Your choices matter. Your actions can save lives. But what about your health? Can a vegan diet provide all the nutrients you need? Well, let's clear the air. A well-balanced vegan diet can indeed provide all the essential nutrients your body requires, and it can do so without the health risks associated with animal products. Let's start with protein, the most common concern. The myth of protein deficiency in vegans has been busted time and again. Plant-based foods like lentils, chickpeas, tofu, and quinoa are packed with protein. For instance, a cup of lentils has about 18 grams of protein, equivalent to 3 eggs or a bit less than 3 ounces of beef. And what about calcium? Well, it's not just in dairy. Foods like kale, broccoli, and fortified plant-based milks are fantastic sources of calcium. In fact, the calcium absorption from kale is superior to that from milk. Now, let's talk about the health benefits of a vegan diet. Research has consistently shown that vegans tend to have lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart disease. A vegan diet is also beneficial for maintaining a healthy weight. Plant-based foods are generally lower in calories and fat, and higher in fiber, making you feel full and satisfied without overeating. This can help prevent obesity and related health issues like type 2 diabetes. Moreover, a diet rich in fruits and vegetables can lower the risk of certain types of cancer. For example, studies have shown that people who eat the most legumes have a lower risk of colorectal cancer, and those who consume the most citrus fruits have a lower risk of stomach cancer. Finally, a vegan diet can help improve digestion due to its high fiber content. This can help prevent constipation and promote a healthy gut microbiome, which is linked to overall health and well-being. So, to sum it up, a vegan diet can provide all the nutrients you need, while also offering a myriad of health benefits, from heart health to cancer prevention. A vegan diet is not just good for the planet and animals, but it's also good for your health. So, you're thinking about going vegan, but where do you start? Well, don't be daunted. It's not as complex as it may seem. Let's lay out some practical tips to help you transition smoothly into a vegan lifestyle. Firstly, you might want to consider starting slow. You don't have to go all out vegan in one day. Start by replacing one meal a day with a vegan alternative. This could be as simple as swapping your usual breakfast eggs with a hearty bowl of oatmeal topped with fruits and nuts. Next, let's talk protein. One of the most common myths is that vegans struggle to get enough protein, but the truth is, there are plenty of plant-based sources of protein. Lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, tofu, and tempeh are just a few examples. Incorporate these into your meals, and you'll be meeting your protein needs in no time. Lastly, remember to eat a balanced diet. Going vegan doesn't mean you only eat salads. A balanced vegan diet includes a variety of foods: fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and legumes. These foods provide a rich source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber, essential for your overall health. So you see, transitioning to a vegan diet isn't about giving up foods you love, but rather discovering new foods that you might end up loving even more. Going vegan might seem overwhelming, but it's simpler than you think. Your choices matter. Your choices can save lives and the planet. Imagine the difference we could make if we all chose a path of compassion and sustainability. Your plate, 3 times a day, can be a powerful statement of kindness, respect for nature, and personal health. You, yes you, can be a beacon of change. Every meal is an opportunity to stand up for what's right. Make a choice today. Choose vegan for the animals, the planet, and your health.